Welcome to Stay Calm Yoga. My name is Tonia and I am a certified yoga instructor. I'm coming to you today with this class from beautiful Ecuador. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button so you will always be notified when a new class is available to you to watch. I look forward to seeing you on the mat real soon, so don't forget to come back. Today, we are going to be showing you children's yoga. My understanding is yoga is now being taught in elementary school, and that's a great thing. So I am going to show you basic yoga that you can continue to do while you're at home. And if you're new to my channel, you can hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if you're not of age to subscribe to YouTube at this time, get your parents to take a look at it and they can subscribe for you. So let's get started. Today, like I said, is going to be a basic class. We're going to stretch and we're going to show you some basic yoga poses. I may say a few names of the poses so that you might remember later on, but if I don't, just follow along. Let's get started. So first off, we're going to start with some stretching. Always rolling our shoulders back, lifting up our arms all the way, dropping our shoulders, and let's bend right down to the ground. Keeping your legs apart and going to the right. Remembering to breathe, going back to the center, to the left, back to the center, and let's roll up slowly so our spine goes back into place. Rolling out those shoulders. On your next inhale, it's very important you keep breathing while you're doing these poses. As you breathe in, bring up your right arm, dropping the shoulder, and bending to the left. Remembering to breathe. And back up. Relaxing the shoulder, swinging up the left arm, dropping your shoulder and bending to the right. And remembering to breathe, dropping your shoulders, rolling out those shoulders. And now we're going to go back up one more time. And dropping our shoulders, and let's go to the left. Breathing in and out, let's go back to the center, to the right, and back to the center, dropping those shoulders. Next, we're going to do a pose where you're still standing, so stay with me. Follow along. Keeping our feet hip width apart, taking our right foot, placing it to the end of your mat, bending your knee but not over your big toe. And if you need to separate your legs a little bit, you may do that as well. And keeping this left leg out to the side of your yoga mat. And now we're going to raise our arms, dropping those shoulders. Remembering to always breathe. On your next inhale, come up to the sky, taking in a deep breath. Blowing it out. If you think you might fall because your balance isn't that great, put your hand on your hip. Back down to the center. Remembering to breathe. And let's go down to the ground. Remembering to always be breathing. Back up to the center. Taking in a deep breath, blowing it out, taking your left hand to the back or to the front, palms together, taking in a deep breath, and let's go up. Breathing normal. Back down to the center. All the way down. Coming back up to the center. Taking that left arm and moving it to the back. Always looking out over your fingers and dropping those hands, and let's face the side of your mat. And how was that so far? Was it easy to follow along? Because we're going to do it on the left side. You have to do both sides or you will feel unbalanced. That's the important thing. So let's keep our right foot straight out to the side of our mat, tilting out our left like we did previously, bending our left knee, make sure it's not over your toe, and let's bring our arms up, breathing in and out, dropping those shoulders, and let's go up. We're taking in a nice deep breath, blowing it out. And back down to the center. Taking in a nice deep breath, blowing it out, and let's go down to the ground. Remembering to breathe. And let's come back up to the center. Taking in a nice deep breath, blowing it out, bringing your back hand, which is your right hand, to the front, palms together. Like I said earlier, if you feel you're going to lose your balance, you can put your hand on your head. Let's go up. Breathing normal. Back down to the center. Taking in a deep breath, blowing it out, and let's go down to the ground. Breathing in and out. Coming up to the center. Bringing that right hand back to behind you. Dropping those shoulders all the way down to the ground. How was that? Pretty simple, eh? I hope you enjoyed doing that last couple poses. Stay with me. We're going to work our way down to the mat. The first pose we are going to do is called downward dog. A lot of people know that one because a lot of our animals do that. A lot of our cats and our dogs. And we say they're doing downward dog. So today I'm going to show you how to go into downward dog and make your way onto the mat. So come along with me, my friends. Starting at the back of your mat with your mat going this way. We're going to bend over nice and easy, walking our hands and separating your feet. And bending your knees a little bit. You do not have to put your heels to the ground unless you feel like you're stretching it out. And this is downward dog. Now we're going to come down onto our knees. And I like to have a blanket or a pillow with me to put on my knees if I'm working on a hard surface. Now we're going to get nice and comfortable, bending our elbows a little bit. And let's kick out our right leg, bringing up our left arm. Breathing in and out. and down again. And like I said earlier in the video, we must do the other side. Let's kick out our left. And if you find you have problems, use your back foot for some balance. Now bring out your right, looking out over our fingers, breathing in and out. And down again. And how was that? And let's bring our bum down to our feet, separating your knees if you need to, pushing those hands ahead, stretching out our back, breathing in and out. And coming back up on all fours. And get nice and comfortable. And let's bring out your right foot all the way up to the back there. Lifting up our right arm, reaching to the sky, looking towards the sky, breathing in and out. And down again. And let's do the left side, taking out that left leg, bringing up the left arm and looking way up into the sky. Using your back foot if you find you're losing your balance. And coming back down again. And let's put our bottom down to our feet, all the way down, stretching out, breathing in and out. Coming back up onto tabletop position. Getting nice and comfortable, keeping our elbows bent slightly. And let's kick out that right leg. And let's cross our left knee. Bringing that foot back out. Crossing our knee. And out. One last time, crossing our knee. And out. And bringing that knee back down to the ground. And let's do this with our left. Kicking out our left. Breathing in and out and crossing our right. Out. And crossing our knees. Out. Crossing our knee one last time. And out. Bringing our knee back down to the mat. And let's bring our bottom back to our feet. Stretching out our back, putting our hips back into place. Breathing in and out. And coming back up. And let's sit on our bum. Okay, sitting on your mat with your feet straight out, legs straight out. Let's roll our shoulders back. Putting our arms out and let's lean forward. And back. Rolling our shoulders back. Nice and straight. Putting our arms out. Let's do it one more time. And back down. Breathing in and out. One last time. And coming back. Rolling our shoulders back. Let's take our right leg and cross it over our left leg and put your foot below your knee and above your knee, not at your knee, because you could hurt your knee. Taking your right arm For your left arm, sorry, take your left arm, placing it on your head, putting your right hand behind you, and turn your back. Turn your head. Remembering to breathe in and out. And coming out of that pose, rolling our shoulders back, putting our foot back down. And let's do the left side. Bringing up your left foot, put it above your knee. Taking your right arm, placing it on your other leg, putting your left arm behind you and turning. Remembering to breathe in and out. And coming out of that pose, we're going to bring our leg back down, rolling out our shoulders, and let's lay on our back. And we'll do a couple exercises on our back. Keeping your knees bent, your feet flat on the mat, arms out to each side. Taking in a nice deep breath and blowing it out. And let's drop both those knees to the right side, breathing in and out, and turning your head to the left. And coming back up, turning our head to the sky, keeping your feet flat on the ground. And dropping your knees to the right or to the left. Turning your head to the right. Breathing naturally. Turning your head back towards the sky, bringing up our knees. Keeping our shoulders rolled back onto the mat. Keeping those knees bent, we're going to take our hands, wrap them around our knees, and curl our knees into our chest. And some people like to rock back and forth. They find it helps their back. And that's totally up to you. And pulling in your knees. Placing your hands underneath your legs like this and bringing up those legs all the way. Let's do some pedal pushing. Rotating the right ankle. Rotating it the other way. Rotating the left ankle. Rotating the other way. You may hear some creaks and cracks, that's okay. And let's do some more pedal pushing. And bending those knees down, wrapping our hands again around our knees, bringing our knees into our chest. And remembering to breathe. Dropping those feet down to the ground. And let's lay our feet all the way out, separating our legs, rolling our shoulders back onto the mat. Breathing in and out. Taking in a nice deep breath. Blowing it out. Taking your right hand, placing it on your stomach. Taking your left hand and placing it on your chest, nice and easy. Taking in a deep breath. Holding it. Blowing it out. Keeping your eyes closed. Breathe normally. Feel your hands rising up and down as you breathe. Taking in another deep breath. Blowing it out. I want to hear you breathing. Taking in another deep breath. Blowing it out. Keeping your eyes closed. Placing both your hands in a prayer position in front of you. When you are ready, you may open your eyes. Namaste. Now you may get up whenever you feel. I like to bend my feet, bend my knees, dropping my knees to one side, using my elbow left or right, and pushing up. I would like to thank you for allowing you to join my class today. I plan to have many new videos coming up. Anything from using blocks to using some straps to just showing you the basics of yoga. And yoga is not only good for your body, but your mind. And in the coming videos, I'm going to be doing some meditation with you as well. And that's all part of yoga. So thank you for joining me today in this basic class. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed bringing you your very first yoga class with me. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your class. We'll see you again real soon. And don't forget, subscribe to this channel so you will be notified when any new videos come. Thank you so much. My name is Tonia. Stay calm yoga, and I hope to see you real soon. Take care. Ciao.